Samuel.
Hello guys, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to another wonderful moment on Final Whistle. Yesterday we discussed an unacceptable apology from the NFF, and now the players take it upon themselves to come and address the issue the way they feel it should be addressed. AY Baba and official.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, official, I would love to hear from you on this one. I think the player has come out, they have stepped up to take responsibility for what happened.
Yes, rightfully so. The Federation issued an apology yesterday. Yeah. We have seen the coach to come outside to react in his own way. Yeah. Even the fans, we reacted. We showed our disappointment. Yeah. We left it out there. Even the medias, we showed how disappointed we are that a country that should be in the World Cup that has not made it back-to-back editions of the World Cup, especially a country being tagged as the African giant. I think an important component of all these factors, which is the players, like I said, they are the ones, they also are the center, they are the hub of all this process, which is the players, and some of them have started coming out to react in this way. And I was reading through those reactions, and I was like, thank God you guys know that in as much as you did a disservice to us, it's also on you guys, because definitely you guys will be the remote handler at home. Exactly. While the big boys are participating in the big leagues. So some of the players have been reacting, and I'll just take some reaction. Probably AY to join me in reacting others. This is what Alex Iwobi said. He said, you win some, you lose some. Not every dream becomes a reality. Life don't stop. We must use this experience to strive and push to be better. Proud of my brothers. Samuel Chukwueze also took to his handle. Okay, one by one.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's not rush it.
Okay. So this is what Alex Iwobi said, that you win some or you lose some. But I think Alex Iwobi is getting it wrong in my own opinion. And this particular reaction of Alex Iwobi generated a lot of comments, especially from Nigerian fans that feel that him as a player has not done enough service to the Super Eagles. And they were like, he should have kept quiet in the heat of the moment rather than come outside to talk at this critical issue that we are still mourning, because it's like a mourn that are still mourning the loss of we not participating in the World Cup. In his own word, he said you win some or you lose some, but at this point I think to me it's getting as if we win none and we lose every time. Yes, you guys lose when it matters the most. When it matters the most. And when I said it yesterday, that the blame should be apportioned accordingly. The government, the federation, and the players, they need to take responsibility. You guys need to be responsible. You guys can be playing for the biggest clubs in Europe, top 5 leagues, major leagues, the biggest competitions. Then you fall short to a DR Congo that is not even the best in Africa, that is not even the top 10 in your region, which is very, very bad. So this is what Alex Iwobi said.
I think I share a different opinion concerning Alex Iwobi's tweet. I will come to you, but I think this is a game of football. Official, I mean, and you play football. You understand? Sometimes we lose. Sometimes we win.
That's what I said.
Sometimes
it's looking like they lose every time. That's what it is. You lose every time.
That's because it's coming at the heat of this moment, official.
They lose every time
if
to
it was
me.
on the normal ground, we could have just said, yes, it's football, it happens.
They win the ones that did not win, which is Zimbabwe, we understood. You understand? The one that they know which is South Africa, we understood.
That's what I'm saying.
But the most important one is the win.
This one is for us. That's why
exactly. So that's why I said it's looking like they lose every time.
I don't think they should have come out to bash it.
I believe you win some, you lose some.
Exactly.
It's a statement of failure.
Yes.
Very unintelligent statement at this point in time. Now you say you win some, you lose some. Was that why you lost the ball in your own half that resulted to the equalizer? I'm asking. Okay, if you say you win some, you lose some. You win some, right? Which one have you won? Have you won the AFCON? What have you won?
Exactly.
Yes, we understand that football, you eventually will not win every time. But this match was not supposed to have been lost. And we should have saw all of this thing coming when he started snapping the frontage of the hotel, showing all of those things, coming outside to
he wants to lose.
We should have saw all of these things coming. So if you say you win some, you lose some, what exactly have you won as a player? You are not going to the World Cup back to back. You say you win some, you lose some at this point in time. So what have you won? Okay. That's the question. What has he won? Is it like they've won the AFCON? I'm not. You understand? So I think it is a very unintelligent statement at this point. Very, very unnecessary. Yes.
Very, very unnecessary.
Outside to say something. I thought maybe by now we'll be seeing some of them coming out to say, I've retired.
I've retired, exactly. Not you win some, you lose some. You're still using the thing we. At 29, Alex Iwobi. I beg you.
I think he also reacted also.
Yes, Samuel Chukwueze, you see, Nigeria is a team made of top level players For tonight, it was a disastrous and hard to accept night. We will come back stronger and more mature. Regarding the talent, it's not a question of quality.
Yeah.
We have a very talented team, perhaps even more so than the Congo. But football is cruel. It is not a question of talent. It's just a bad day. I ask for forgiveness from our people. So, one of my senior man, they always talk, if you go train, you go say, when you reach people to play ball, some people it's very easy, but when you reach our own turn, now in football they hard. Like when Spain are playing football, it is not hard. It looks simple. But when it's a Super Eagles turn, that is when football is hard.
Yeah.
Now, Samuel Chukwueze is saying it's not a matter of talent that they have talented players in the group. Talented players turn up at the biggest stage of all.
Yeah.
So what's it called? A Super Eagles team was just missing Osimhen for 45 minutes, and you guys look like amateur footballers. Including Samuel Chukwueze. What did you do? What did the last goal I remember from Samuel Chukwueze, I think, was against Rwanda in the AFCON qualifiers. I think that was a 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
Then I said for your half-big assist that you did to Osimhen 2 assists against Benin Republic, that Osimhen had to work tirelessly to score. So what are you saying, Samuel Chukwueze? You are one of the worst players in Super Eagles, if you ask me. You are 25 years old. I said something yesterday and I was repeating it again now. That we knew a Samuel Chukwueze before a Bukayo Saka. Now this statement will make you look as if Samuel Chukwueze is old. Samuel Chukwueze is just 25 years old. And Saka now has been trending in the world football state for the past 3 to 4 years. Yeah. So how come did we get to know Samuel Chukwueze? How come football got to announce Samuel Chukwueze in the bigger state before Bukayo Saka? And Bukayo Saka is still playing well. Deputy captain of the Arsenal side, and you have moved for 3 to 4 clubs. I am not even starting. And you are coming about to tell us about talent. Talking about how talented you guys are at Congo. You're a joker. You are talented at Congo. And Congo boss you guys.
Please.
This is
your football.
Please.
Anyway, Samuel Chukwueze.
Oh God. All right. So for Samuel Chukwueze, he said it's not a question of talent, but just a bad day. Yes, you know that it has not ever been a question of talent. You've got the talent, but yes, you can have a bad day. But that was not supposed to be a bad day.
Yeah,
it was not supposed to be that day.
It was not supposed to be that day at all. You guys decided or made ensure that it was a bad day. For me, like I used to say, football is not about results. Yes, we needed result that day, but the performance is what matters. The performance was awful too.
Very poor. All
of the wingers, all of them did not come to the party.
Yeah.
All of them.
Only
How do you explain that we removed you, Samuel Chukwueze, Ademola Lookman, we removed virtually all the players that would have probably
expected before the match.
Even as a second half. Assuming they were performing, there would not have been a need for those substitutions. Maybe they would have
52 minutes.
They were some of our best penalty takers.
Yeah.
The Ademola Lookmans, the Samuel Chukwueze. Instead of allowing defenders to play penalty, but they were sore because the performance was awful.
Yeah.
So you people ensured that it was a bad day. So how come Congo did not have a bad day? Why is it us that we needed the victory more? Because let's not lie to ourselves. Congo is going to play World Cup playoffs in the Intercontinental series. Yeah. But we would have just played one because we were highly ranked ahead of them. But now you are just giving it out.
All advantage were to us. We had all the advantage.
So you said you people ensured that it was a bad day. There was nothing like a bad day. You people made sure that it was a bad day for Nigeria, Nigerians and Nigeria football.
Official, let's go to the last person. I think Frank Onyeka, the tank.
Yes, sir.
Also drop his own tweet also.
Yes, the tank. I think the tank is the most comprehensive one and the one that we want to key into. Okay. This sounds like a real reaction, not those jokers. He said, we the players are hurting. Just as much as Nigerians are hurting. Nigerians have every right to be upset with us.
Fair enough.
It is very tough not to go to the next FIFA World Cup. Some of us may not be around in 5 years. That is in 2030. It is painful, but we have an AFCON to play in 34 days, and we need to get ready for that and do better than we did last time. Yes, this is a proper reaction. This is a proper reaction. If you ask me.
No mature.
Admitted that some of them will not be around in 5 years from now. I think the next World Cup qualifiers after 2026 start in 2027, ending of the year. Yeah. So that's another 2 years for you guys to play the qualifier. If you like, when I'm not serious. And this is him stating the obvious that some of them will not be around to play that. Frank Onyeka is 28.
Yeah.
So in 4 5 years when he's 33, are you telling us we should bank on a 33 years old, for example?
No.
So to some of them, he has admitted that to some of them that they know what is at stake, that the AFCONs might actually be their last rodeo. This sounds like it. This sounds more like it. Not that I won't buy it, but out of all the reaction, I think this one is more sincere, and this one key into what the fans and the supporters are actually feeling. That yes, we need a total revamp in that team. serious-minded players.
Yeah.
Serious-minded players in that team. Not all this bunch of Snapchat king and all this thing
Snapchat
looking to swipe and snaps. My guy, I beg.
Official is upset. Anyway, let me hear from you, Frank Onyeka.
I'll take it from the last paragraph. You said it is painful, yes, we know.
Yeah.
But we have an effort to play for in the next 34 days. Now, this is like an advice or a wake up call to not to them, or not to players, to Nigerian football fans. The truth is the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. We might not get to the round of 16 in the AFCON.
Yes, very, very possible.
We might not get to the round of 16 in the AFCON. The way it is going.
Right.
Now, I watched.
It's true now.
I watched Tunisia play yesterday against Brazil.
Yes, Tunisia against Brazil.
To see
Football.
Those guys are playing. Wow.
We know Congo not even come near. What we suffered against Congo.
Tunisia.
You go and look at Tunisia played against Brazil. Now Morocco played against Uganda. Uganda is in our group in the AFCON.
Yeah.
I saw and I was comparing in my head. How do we cope with all of this?
I think Morocco won 4-0.
Yes, but the match was
the technical abilities.
The technicality of the match. Yeah, you enjoy it. It looks like you are watching something from Europe. Now it gives me concern because what magic do you have to? What revamp do you have to do between now and that time? It is all some of all these players that will still come back. It is that's the truth. So I really don't know how we
get to this. We get to this, and what the future holds
again this time around. But I'm not seeing us performing well in the AFCON. What I've seen so far, other teams have stepped up.
Yeah.
Before that Congo game, BR had 3 players that FIFA approved.
They are waiting.
FIFA approved for them to play that match against Nigeria.
Yes, from Belgium. I think I understand what Ewa is talking about. We're not moving past the round of 16s because if we are going to the AFCONs, about 80% of these players that disgraced us, now them will still carry go because some of them are looking at it to be their last rodeo. So now we are still good. So, and like he said, AFCON in 34 days. Before that 34 days, in 15 days from now, we'll go see call up list. Probably preliminary list, probably 39 or 40 preliminary then before it got shot into 23. This is where they will be lobbying before they do their final rodeo in the Super Eagles. So that is that. The players have disappointed us. That is why I say they are apportioned the blame accordingly.
No doubt.
Federation or no federation, governance or no governance, the players are rubbish. And that is. And in as much as we are talking about the players not stepping up, I think the extent of which you react, though you can't tell somebody how to react because it's actually gone far. I saw a little bit of a reaction from Stanley Wabali and an influencer, Lege Miami, something like that. And it actually got a lot of heat between those players because, like I said, Stanley Wabali has been one of the main focus of some of the Nigerian football supporters because of his antics and how people have no vote of confidence in his goalkeeping ability. And that trended when I think Stanley Wabali replied him that he should keep his late dad's name out of his mouth. I think that was a bit extreme, especially when his parents are late. Even when they are alive, you are not supposed to go to that. You can critically, you understand, criticize someone's ability. Not the person. You understand? So I think.
You can even talk to the person there without talking to the father.
Yeah, even you talking to the person off the field. I think to me is actually something.
Yeah.
It should be about his footballing ability, waiting to connect to now, not the outsider, which I think is totally wrong. And I think that's, by the way, there were a bit of trending since yesterday. But above all, these players, AY said around 16. Me, I'm even putting it out there now. Now Nigerians, in the build of this AFCON, zero your mind. Have low expectation from these players. Have zero and low expectations from these players. I won't say it. We won't. We have. Okay. What do you?
No, if you go for it, it's good. But don't raise your expectations.
It's high. Yes.
Because don't forget that the same Zimbabwe and Lesotho that we failed to beat are coming to the AFCON.
Yes.
Uganda that I watched yesterday.
Congo is coming. Algeria is coming.
Tunisia is coming.
Algeria, Morocco, all of them is coming.
We're not talking about Senegal. We're not talking about.
I said Algeria score Brazil first. My penalty Brazil they use score. I beg you. It seems they don't leave us. They have left us.
The players taking the bulk of the blame on themselves.
They did not. Only Frank Onyeka.
Frank Onyeka, Alex Iwobi, and Samuel Chukwueze has come out to address the issue. It's so unfortunate that we couldn't make it to the World Cup. And I think they feel that the bulk of the blame is on them, official and AY. Thank you guys so much.
Always.
That's our time. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.